Get out your selfie sticks, guys.
Byron, do you have a selfie stick?
Yeah?
Not surprised.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
Look, everybody, it's Tyler, a competitor as dangerous as he is gorgeous.
Yeah, Breeze has taken part in his share of classics, but now it's Breeze's turn to take the crown. One of the most underrated superstars to come out of the golden age of NXT.
I agree with you, Saxton, and it might clash with his wardrobe, but he has something of a chip on his shoulder.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
This match is underway with Tyler Breeze in the ring. A superstar who often seems more concerned with his own appearance than getting the win.
Don't hate Breeze just because he has better taste than you, Cole. Breeze may seem purely narcissistic, but he's actually that and more. He's also determined and a skillful superstar who sees championships as the ultimate fashion accessory.
We'll see if Prince Pretty can take his eyes off himself and keep them on his opponent for once.
And it doesn't get any more solid in the ring than Shawn Spears. I hope young superstars are taking notes here because Shawn Spears is exactly the kind of talent you want to emulate.
Yeah, if you're looking to be a manipulative, scheming opportunist, if not, the last thing you want to do is listen to Shawn Spears. Just watch your back once you let him know you don't want his advice.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Collar and elbow. Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
Jawbreaker. Scraping over the eyes.
Stomping away.
A quick cover. Pushes through after two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Corey, what would be your plan if you were in the ring against Tyler Breeze tonight?
Breeze is as talented as he is pretty, and a lot of that comes from Tyler's speed. If it were me, I'd try to limit that speed. Not letting Breeze set the pace of the match should prove beneficial.
DDT! Oof.
He answers right back.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And he powers out.
The end was in sight.
No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. There's not much room out there. DDT face first.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Whoa! No!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Consecutive attacks keeping Breeze off his game.
That's what I was saying. Not letting Breeze build speed here or set the pace of the match. And met with a right hand. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah, look at this. Targeting the arm now. Spears is going up top. Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Oh, boy. I think we know what he has in...
Incoming! Good Lord! Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Breeze looks like a sitting duck right now.
Tiebreaker.
And Spears is having his way right now.
Spears with his opponent draped over his shoulders.
Driven down with C4. Spears with a game ender.
An incredible win for Shawn.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
Tonight, Tyler Breeze did not survive.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe.
Sol Ruca is just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here.
Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And her opponent, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Hail
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
We got Thea Hale in the ring, a young superstar who relentlessly chases after her goals. It's pretty admirable.
Yeah, Hale has gotten knocked down plenty of times, but she always dusts herself off and gets back up. And she's always standing up for herself no matter what.
It's a great mentality for Hale to have, and I'm sure it'll play majorly into this match tonight.
Now we're seeing Sol Ruca on the other side of the ring, and she's always ready to set it off.
Ruca has tremendous balance and body control, which helps her find the best point to launch an attack. We're definitely going to see some impressive athletics from her tonight. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Into a monkey flip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Corey, what's the best approach to take against a superstar like Thea Hale? So cover for the win. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Strong kick. Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
And Hale has to be feeling like a hopeless kid right about now. Her energy's not only depleted, her spirit is clearly being broken as we speak. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Spectacular athleticism. She's looking to end her right now.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid.
Ruca shoulders her down. This might do it. Kick out just before two.
This match continues on.
Did you see that?
He may have just slowed Sol down a bit there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Thea wanted to bring.
Thea has taken full command here.
Thea's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Axe handle. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
And a reversal by Sol.
And Ruca puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Sol Ruca could be turning her fortunes around. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Sol Ruca. Oh, Sol snatcher.
Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
Shoulders down. And that's it. Sol Ruca gets the win.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruca!
Sol Ruca beaming, celebrating her win.
You can see the look of disappointment all over Thea's face right now.
Yeah, well, hopefully she takes this as a learning moment and comes back even better.
A superstar with swagger to spare.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
A veteran of the United States Army, a college football standout, this Adonis is one tough dude.
Yeah, definitely a man who is ready for combat.
As confident as he is stylish, Ashante's about to show off for the whole WWE Universe.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Obafemi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Weighing in at 273 pounds, Obafemi!
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
And we've got Ashante the Adonis set for action. I'll tell you one thing, this young man does not struggle in the confidence department.
Yeah, Ashante is a brash, in-your-face, trash talker extraordinaire. But you can't discount what he can do in that ring. Even if his mouth sometimes writes checks, his butt can't quite catch.
You're right, Byron. Ashante is quite an impressive athlete. Hopefully he focuses more on that tonight than the trash talking.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Obafemi is in the ring as well.
Well, it might be an understatement, Sax, that Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
He saw that one coming.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. An effective shove there sends a message. Boom!
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Kick to the back.
What a shot!
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Oba has to start falling back somehow. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Obafemi is so intense, so powerful. No doubt that's all going to factor into this match tonight.
Oh, you're not wrong, Cole. Obafemi doesn't need to change that formula because, boy, does it work for him. Unbridled intensity, unparalleled power. That's what Obafemi's all about. And that's what's going to put him in the driver's seat here.
Oh, that hurt. All the way to the floor. Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area. We all know what he's thinking here. Rope step, corkscrew plancha. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
What punishment being dealt from Adonis.
And Ashanti's skill is on display. From the top.
Crash and burn.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Ashante may have just learned firsthand what happens when you run your mouth too much here in WWE.
Oba possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
And he gets set back into the ring. Up the rope he goes.
Ashante just adding salt to the wound right now.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Oh, my God.
And he moves in for the cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Stomping. Ouch.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Femi timed that one well. Oh, that's a hard kick. Got out of the way that time.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Stomp in the leg.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, what a chop. That'll light you up. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
They are, oh man, the shot raining down.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Oh, from grace from Oba Femi. Oba turning the lights out.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
And this was quite the win for Oba Femi.
Ashanti may have been feeling himself a little too much. He needs to get his head in the game here.
Maybe time for him to turn the swag down a bit and focus up.
Here comes B-Fab.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE. Uh-oh, Wendy Choo's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And her opponent, from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo!
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Choo looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Choo's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and competence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
You can't sleep on Wendy Choo, though, and she's about to prove why.
Yeah, she might not be everyone's cup of tea, but she's always one to watch as soon as she steps into the ring. As long as she can keep her head up and her wits about her, Wendy Choo's a dangerous individual.
Setting her up here.
Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver. And a quick pin attempt. And there's a kick out at one.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
Isolating the arm.
Ooh! Finds a counter for Choo.
And into the collar and elbow.
Slips into a rear waist lock. And there's a takedown.
Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
I think she's looking to end things here. Look at this opponent draped over the top rope, just punishing them.
B-Fab's maybe not the most experienced superstar on the roster, but she has a lot of raw talent. Corey, you think that talent is enough to get her to the winner's circle here tonight?
With talent comes confidence, Cole, and confidence goes a long way. As long as B-Fab relies on her natural instinct, she's got more than a fighting chance in this one. Drop toe hold. Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
And she's not done yet.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, the reversal by Choo.
Wendy finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Oh, a running drop kick.
That's a free fall.
And B-Fab's derailed for a moment by that attack.
A ferocious Wendy Choo coming out here.
She gets put in the corner. On the top rope now. Oh! Heading up to the top rope. This is almost took their arm off.
What an arm drag. Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
She has no idea where she is right now. And it
Sky high from the top rope.
Into the cover, but is it enough? And the referee stops the count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
both arms hooked.
The full Nelson sling.
And Choo could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that.
Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. Wendy is taking charge.
Any of Fab's defenses have been flying. Oh, God.
German suplex. Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
Turning the tables.
B-Fab doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
B-Fab was just getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Oh my gosh!
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Taking flight.
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Ooh. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Wow, what a pump kick.
Hell of a move by B-Fab. I'm impressed.
Looking to raise that ceiling a little bit higher, I think.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
B-Fab grabs her, setting up. That could be curtains for Wendy. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
Very impressive victory for B-Fab.
Wendy Choo learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job. Veni, Vidi, Vinci.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
This is peak physical condition. Giovanni Vinci honed himself in the gym.
And Vinci loves to flaunt it. Thinks he's everything an in-ring talent should be.
Oh, it's hard to disagree. He's the ultimate mix of style and substance. We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci. Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Yeah, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
There's the bell, and it's on for Trick Williams. Trick knows he needs to hit heavy offense early and stay on the attack.
We know about the swagger, we know about the athleticism. This is when we see what Trick's really made of.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. An uncanny showing of power. Is this one over? And he very quickly counters. Punch. Ouch.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
When it comes to singles competition, Trick Williams has proven himself to be quite the hurdle to jump, Corey. What do you think is the key to clearing Trick?
The quickest way to flip the script on Trick Williams is to set him off. Get him angry. As we've seen before, if you can make Trick see red, he will make mistakes. And he'll do that sooner rather than later.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Right out of that and has locked in the head scissors.
Oh, God. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
All tied up now.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Caught with the double axe handle. That could have done some serious damage, and Giovanni didn't find a counter to that.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
Into the cover, looking for the win. Gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh!
Vicious knee.
And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
And I don't see Williams relenting anytime soon. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Ooh.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness, into the powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex on the apron. The hardest part of the ring. A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. He has him right in his sights.
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
And Vinci is keeping the match at his pace.
Yeah, Trick's clearly seeing red, and it's only causing him to make mistake after mistake. This is how you capitalize on that.
Oh, my! What a display of dominance. Vertical suplex into a powerbomb.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. My, oh my, what elevation.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Vinci stamping an end to this.
That's it, Giovanni Vinci is your winner.
Here is your winner, Giovanni Vinci!
A successful outing for Giovanni Vinci.
The in-ring skills of Vinci proving too much for his opponent to overcome here tonight. Get ready to enter the Lion's Den.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons!
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts-inspired kicks.
Nikita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the Beautiful Madness.
The Beautiful Madness, Julia, looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia's aura doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
And then we have the fierce Nikita Lyons, looking to show off her power and striking ability in this one.
Lyons doesn't play it safe, guys. She doesn't hold back. This match could be explosive. And heavy hands to follow.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, wicked.
She goes for the quick pin. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Going up high with the punch. Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection.
Into a powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Goodness gracious.
And that's one of the hardest hits Lyons has taken thus far.
Julia making an example of her opponent.
Fisherman's Buster! A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here.
Corey, what's Nikita Lyons need to do here to really get the upper hand, to really have a chance of getting the W?
Well, if I'm Nikita Lyons, I'm focusing on my striking game here, making sure that every blow matters. Lyons has that boxing background. She has that MMA and Taekwondo background. Now's the time to put all of that to work.
Lyons counters.
Nikita finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Nikita isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Oh, ouch!
Well-placed kick. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Twisting their opponent up.
The Canadian backbreaker applied. Twisting the vertebrae.
Trying to slip out. She did it.
Ah, there's a headbutt.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh. Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up, and the Michinoku driver.
This has to be it.
2. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Did Julia clinch this?
There's 2. And Julia gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Julia has to be happy with that win.
The beautiful Madness standing tall and standing proud.